Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Factorio with the two Uncooperative engineers.
I don't know what to talk about. I ain't doing shit you're saying, so I got stuff to do, science to build, all that jazz. Look at me, I've just been doing all the business and all the work over here, putting science back in work. And hey, look, I haven't got green shit thrown here. Look at that, I'm so amazing. I don't see you doing anything, making progress. This needs fuel. Let's go throw some fuel up here because, I'm actually making progress. Look at that, walls are finished. Moving on to the next bit of science, which is going to be steel.
Hi, I'm Razor.
No one cares about you, Razor. This fact has been established and proven.
Just wait till my subscriber count gets higher.
Yes, you'll hit 10 soon.
Supposed to hit 10 last week.
Supposed to.
Supposed to, yeah. I know. Once I actually figure out the editor, I'll get that figured out. I'll get that going.
Yeah. Razor's episodes will actually be worth watching then.
Oh, fuck off.
Nope. Nope. With you still around, Razor, all sorts of fuckery will be going on, but it'll be you on the end of my brain, just flailing helplessly as it berates you for not being able to come up with comebacks, nor being able to interject in the middle of a sentence because you're too nice of a person to interject or interrupt someone.
He just
in the middle
keeps
of their
going,
speech
talking. He just keeps going on
and on in an unending sentence.
One incredibly long sentence going, moving from topic to topic.
Thank you for getting that reference.
If I actually have a point, I could do that because I don't know. I was raised to just not talk about bullshit.
Not talk about bullshit.
Not talk about bullshit. Just
bullshit is what makes the YouTube wheels turn, sir.
I know that. I mean, your content is proof of that.
Well, yes, but if you don't have something to talk about, edit it out. That's what I do. But in a series like this, where we're not editing anything, then we need to get the bullshit meter. Bullshit. We need to get the bullshit ship meter going all day long, sir. But it must continue without end, or else people will be like, this is boring as shit. They haven't said anything in like 20 minutes. So if we're playing Factorio, sir, we need to keep the bullshit meter filled up.
Oh, you need to let me come up with something for bullshit. So, like, how about that Warframe?
Which I haven't played in forever. We should do some more Warframe.
We should do some more Warframe. Warframe sounds like a lot of fun. I know. Because
I have an idea. We could do like little mini episodes, synergy overload.
Actually, that actually sounds like a nice, freaking fun idea for. Actually, sounds like an awesome idea for a series too.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, we want to have a Essentially, what we want to do is have a.
Wait, how are we doing the supply lines for this? We doing 2 outer, 1 inner?
No, circular. If you remember how that went.
I said that's your layout. Hey, you have fun.
In other words, he doesn't remember how I did this.
Nope. I'm gonna leave that up to you, and if there's problems with it, you can't blame me at all for it whatsoever.
And at least I don't have to worry about you trying to fix it.
Well, unless it's broken, it won't need to be fixed.
I'll get him back one of these days.
Hey, if you don't fuck it up the first time, there's nothing I have to do to correct it, so don't fuck up, sir. Just warning you now.
Yeah, who? Me or the viewers?
I'm warning you now. So I don't see how you could have misinterpreted that statement. Apparently you are dumb as I think you are. Please don't change.
You just don't want competition.
There's no competition with you, Razor. It's I win. And we're done.
And I'd still like to see you try to beat me at Sins.
I don't play that game, so you would have an unfair advantage.
Exactly.
I placed that wrong. Good job, Minnie.
I know you heard that.
Stop slapping yourself in the face because you're embarrassing yourself, Razor. Normally it's my job, but damn.
Okay, then we need to get
And then he goes on and complains about, oh, this is what I have to deal with, ladies and gentlemen, staying with many. You know what? Probably most people are going to watch this or be slightly interested in this series at all whatsoever because I'm in it. You know why I'm in it?
Because we're friends?
Sure, if you want to go take that route, that works.
What other route would I take?
I don't know.
Really?
Maybe I do know. I just don't want to mention it. Poor sad little Razor and his not even 10 subscribers.
Oh, please.
Sad little Razor.
I'm only... Okay, I'm only figuring shit out now, okay? You know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? That's all you...
Well, I don't have to say anything else, sir.
Hmm.
Suppose that'll work for now.
Yeah, it should. You know what I wish I had right now, Minnie?
Letters?
Blueprints.
You do know there's now a blueprint book you can save your blueprints in, right?
Yeah, that was a thing when we last looked at this.
Alright, here's my copper feed line for the science I'm setting up, so if you could feed that sometime soon, that would be awesome.
Okay. I'm still setting up the... Oh, yeah, I can actually set up 2 of those.
Gonna be a very simple, dirty, semi-inefficient science facility until I build the block.
The block?
The block.
I remember the block.
Oh, I like the block. I hate building it though. Absolutely hate building it.
Would that actually still work with how the game is now?
Yes, it will.
Really? You've no modifications needed?
A few, but not many.
Okay.
Get it, Minnie? Please don't shoot me.
That's okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you? Are you really?
Do you want to test that?
No, there's no testing required. I know the results already. No science required, Mr. Razor.
Are you
I know
sure?
that the smell of burnt potassium and a few other things, along with some lead, making my body slightly heavier, is generally the result.
Yeah. God damn it, Minnie. You took all the iron.
Earn!
Yeah. I stroke my beard often, actually, now that I realize it.
Yeah.
Just seems appropriate.
Only if you have evil plans, Razor.
I always have evil plans.
Evil plans that don't involve me.
Not many that involve you.
I'll say that's unfortunate.
If they involve you, Minnie, you're usually the recipient of violence of some sort.
An angry Razor.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Steel is done. We can now make not as shitty tools. And here you go. Advanced material processing.
Yeah.
Then we can make steel furnaces. Have
Yeah.
fun redoing all your shit, Razor. As soon as I make
The
shit ton
steel.
of science pack 2s.
We need steel for those, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a while. You know that. God, I freaking hope it's still not the freaking two for one formula.
Mm-hmm.
That would be freaking annoying. And somebody keeps taking all the iron, so I don't have that much belt. Ah!
Quit bitching.
I'll keep bitching as much as I want.
You can bitch all you want. I don't care.
You're not my dad!
I'm glad of that. You would have been an extremely disappointing son.
He would be an extremely disappointing father.
Well, that's not my job.
This is the reason why we're the two uncooperative engineers.
No, we're just two abusive engineers at this point. Look, sir, if I wasn't crashed on this goddamn planet with you, I'd have my own base with blackjack and hookers.
Where would you even get the blackjack and... Well, no, the blackjack is easy enough to do. Where would you even get the hookers?
Well, we make metal, turn it into a curve, and there you go, hooks.
Oh my god, I keep walking into these.
If you wouldn't leave your barn door open so much, I wouldn't have a grenade to chuck through the open goddamn door every time.
You know, you could, not do that.
I don't know how to not do that, sir. That's the default mode for many. Asshole setting. Also, bad puns. And they're punny because they're funny. Or it's punny because it's funny, or it's funny because it's punny. Some mixture of that combination. Sometimes I get the... Don't shoot me. Do not shoot me. If I keep moving, he can't shoot me. Constantly moving. Can't shoot me.
This is why he's down there and I am up here. Because he's afraid. He knows what'll happen if he comes down.
Nope, I'm just on the cool side of the base.
That's where
You're
all
on
the furnaces are at.
This is where all the productivity is going on, sir. Razor lives on the non-productive side.
I am making the future, thank you very much.
I'm making the future, sir. I am doing all the research. Pocket building. That's some extreme skills there. So much effort going into this.
Just standing around doing nothing.
Self-cycling belts, little arms, steel building green science. One for copper, one for iron so far.
Yep.
Be very low input, but it'll work.
Better than nothing. I need more iron.
Iron? Where are you? Come to mini.
Seeing as I can see your name on the minimap, I can know exactly where you're at.
Beep beep.
Fuck. Need more copper now. Alright, we need more...
A lack of Razor's ability to duplicate a sentence, that would be great.
Coal.
Okay, we got plenty of that. I'm telling you that now. Just yeah.
We need a line for it. So we need coal and one of each iron and copper.
I have an idea. It's a shitty idea, but it will work for now. It's okay.
Shitty as in I'm gonna shoot you for it, or just bad idea?
No, it's a good idea.
Okay. It's just an inefficient design, or what?
For now. But it will work. It will not work great. It will not work amazingly, but it will work.
That's all we need. Fuck.
Waha! Belt production. It's slow and it's inefficient, but it works.
Quick and dirty, that's all we need. Was that you choking up over a bad joke?
Who what?
Was that you choking up over a bad joke?
Probably I wasn't paying attention because I'm building shit for making progress. So you, sir, as I've said before, can go suck a robot dick.
Kiss my ass?
Well, you know, if there was one to find.
Oh, okay. You want to be that way.
Razor, I don't have any other default setting. You've tried messing with the settings. Bad things happen.
But it was so hilarious.
Causing my reactor to overload and then randomly explode is not funny.
Yeah, it is.
It is bad and time consuming and costs more materials. We don't want to deal with that problem again.
Oops.
There, I fixed all the shit you broke.
I broke.
Bullets.
Oh,
Can't blame
right.
it on me. Cannot blame
Yeah, I
that
can.
on me.
You brought that on yourself. Alright, now that all the arms are going in the right direction. Oh, wait, no, don't need that. And boop. Alright.
That's not supposed to do that.
What's not supposed to do that?
Nothing.
What'd you do? Ha 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 ha!
Damn it. Nope, not supposed to do that either.
You fucked it up, didn't you? What are you doing?
Problem solved.
Mmm. Figuring out how to do belt and shit.
Yep, all over again.
Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead and get that set up. Alright, now to do the main input line, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, so how much are we stretching this out?
Essentially, we want to keep this entire section here empty. We're just going to keep making furnaces up. Pardon me. So, in essence, we want to try and... basically, we need to have a coal line that comes up here and feeds all the belts on one side. Easily doable.
Have fun with that.
Oh, you're gonna leave me to do all this freaking fun stuff.
I'm just literally shifting materials around from A to B. Could be doing something more productive, but waiting for advanced material processing to be finished, and then I can do automation 2. So we can have blue assemblers, and then I can start automating red and green science, and then making circuits, and yeah, all the fun stuff
Oh,
starts.
great, circuits.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the resource hog that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even talking about the freaking steel. And I'm just waiting for splitters to be made so I can have myself some fun.
Looks like I'm gonna need more Earn.
Earn?
Earn. Give me all the Earn.
No. You don't deserve it.
Well, no one else is using it, so I figured I'd help myself.
Okay, essentially we want to have a coal injector area. Actually, fuck, how am I gonna do this? Ah! Oh,
But you're gonna need it.
I know. Just all of a sudden, beep beep. Fuck. You just all of a sudden, you just come up and just go.
Out materials.
Essentially, okay. So we want to have this be iron, the other one be copper, and so here is where we start having.
Autosave.
Yep. Yay. go ahead and put the layout for this. Ah. There. That's how this will work. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Ah. How many arms I'm gonna need?
Ah.
In the meantime, now that I actually have that space set up, I can actually make the injector section.
Advanced material processing is so close to being done. So close.
Calm down, Minnie. Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Minnie, calm down. Calm down, Minnie. Calm down, Minnie. Calm down, Minnie.
We need that for automation 2. So electronics, here we go.
Yay.
I believe that's all red science. That should be done relatively quickly. Minnie needs belt.
Do 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 do.
And more urn. Need more urn.
Earn.
Urn.
Earn. Yes, that's going to be a thing. It's
So much
always
urn.
it's always going to be a thing. And while that's going, sound of all the bells going at once. Do 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 do. There we go. Ah, alright, those ones are already fueled, so the arms aren't going to grab it. That was fast. That was electronics, right?
Mm-hmm. Automation 2 on the way.
Damn, already?
I've got 8 science labs with a reciprocating belt.
Blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah.
blah, 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 blah. Use your words, Minnie.
I do, but I fail. I fail, Racer.
Yes, yes, we know. It's alright. It's alright. Now you're making me feel bad.
You always feel bad. How's that new?
Okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
Yay!
Alright. His iron is coming down now. I think, yeah. Well, no, I can just do it on the other side here.
Do you need mining units?
I got some. I'll probably need
How
some
many do you want?
more. 8, because we still need to
I
put
just
up
built
copper.
10.
Oh, okay. Well, how many
Oh
do you
shit,
have?
I'll just build more. There's 4 more. I'm building them now.
Yeah, I'm building 2 more for the iron. Oh, make it. Ah. Boo-doo-doo.
Automation is done.
almost like it did it on its own.
Beep beep.
Alright. Yeah, usually I hate running large belts like this. But you know what? The whole point is just get it done. Shit, that's all the belt that was in there?
Yeah. I don't have any on me.
Well, that's fine. I should have enough to get the iron up there. Optics is finished, by the way, Minnie.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing something.
Tourette's? I thought we talked about this, Minnie.
What?
Your swearing problem?
I don't have a problem keeping it in. It's a problem getting it out.
I think you missed it there, Minnie.
I totally missed it. I'm a very bad shot.
Tourette's?
No, I heard it. I just didn't reply to it.
No, I just realized what you said.
So, yeah, you think I'm slow on the joke uptake. Apparently that's not the
Sometimes you
case.
are.
Sometimes. Not today!
Apparently.
Yay, advanced assemblers. Now they can hold 3 ingredients instead of 2. Shut up, Razor.
If one of us is gonna do it.
Well, it's not gonna be me.
Obviously. Pussy.
Pussy!
Alright.
Oops.
Minnie, get over here. Get over here.
Wait.
It begins! It's starting. It's being fed. Isn't it beautiful? And slow.
Slow and beautiful. Well, now you just need to pipe all that shit down here.
Fuck you.
Have fun, sir. Say what, I'll work on a little... Well, no. Never mind. Plans and ideas will have to wait.
Plans and ideas? Plans and ideas, huh?
Plans and ideas will have to wait.
Until then, yeah, we're at 28 minutes, so if we want to wrap this up now.
Well, you know, I think you should get that copper line installed, sir.
That's gonna take a bit.
Not really, because I've already got the copper miners down.
You have too many. Fuck it. Armor crafting's done, asshole.
I hope I don't regret this research decision.
Look at it this way. It's to protect our future.
I'm glad you included me in that statement.
Well, I always do, Minnie. I don't want anybody else to kill you before I do.
Is there a way to suicide?
You'll just end up. You just end up back here.
Just to spite you, Razor. Just to spite you.
Just do it. Run off into a freaking biter nest.
I found biters. Yeah!
I killed all of them. No.
Hey, Razor.
What?
Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever gotten stoned?
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him. Gonna kill him.
Anyway, thanks for joining us for this episode of Two Uncooperative
Nope.
Engineers.
Gotta
If
kill
you
him.
did like the episode, please do like the
Gotta kill
episode
him.
and feel free to subscribe. This
Gotta
is
kill him.
Minnie and
Razor. I'm gonna kill him.
signing out.
Gotta kill him.
Yeah, and ending recording.